Our God is a good God. This is the day the Lord has made. We are rejoicing and we are glad the privilege to enjoy another day. This is a day God has given to us as a gift. So we must receive this day as a gift from God. And because it's a gift from God, it's a blessed day. The grace of God abounds to you. You know, the Bible said in the book of Genesis chapter 6 verse 8, and Enoch, I beg your pardon, Noah found grace in the sight of God. You are going to find grace. It was the grace of God that appeared to Noah that energized Noah to be a man who could build an ark. He was able to become relevant in his generation. When the grace of God appears to you, he energizes you. He helps you to operate in the God class. What the natural man could not have achieved, what would take some people 10 years to achieve, 5 years, by the grace of God, it shortens it. God, in the less than a year or two, is accomplished in your life. I want to speak over your life today. That grace has appeared to you. A divine enablement, divine ability to accomplish what in the eyes of man is impossible. What you have said is impossible. By the grace of God today, you're going to encounter the dimension of God's grace that will energize you to be a man that will be able to accomplish things that in the natural side it looks impossible. Don't be scared by the reports you see. Don't be scared about the news, the headline news. God has graced you. You are graced. You know, he spoke to Moses. He said, I am in the book of, I think that should be Exodus 33 from verse 19. He said, I'll be gracious to whom I'll be gracious. God has chosen to be gracious to you. In Psalm 145 verse 8, he said, I am a gracious God, full of compassion. The grace of God has appeared to you today. I want you to step out today knowing that grace energizes you. I want you to step out knowing that grace empowers you. And what is grace going to do? Grace is going to move you from where you are to where you ought to be. You might have a question saying, "God, these things, the dreams I want to accomplish, things I want to do, how do I go about it?" Grace has appeared. So step out today with confidence. Know that you're not going alone. The grace of God is with you. Noah had the grace of God, and he was able to do impossible. Look at what he accomplished. He built the ark because grace is available. I speak over you today. This day, grace has appeared to you, and to teach you, it will energize you, it will enable you to escape the corruption that's in this world through lust. You know, one of the greatest problems humanity has is the corruption of the world, the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. But when grace appears to you, energizes you, it gives you a cushion beyond the pressures of life. It takes you away the seductions in this world. It makes you to live above the board. It makes you to live above the pressures of life. This day, I speak the grace of God, the ability to live above the pressures of life. This is your day the Lord has made. Rejoice in it. Know that grace is for you. It's not against you. Praise the name of the Lord. I remain your host, Buchi Odibo. Bye for now.